Hey guys, so finally I get to do my review on my Fjall tote bag that I bought. I actually bought it a week or two ago, and to be honest, I am loving it. I am blown away by the quality. However, I will say this type of branding of like how it's priced is not really for people who like, I feel like it's more towards middle to high class, and the branding, like the price itself is really expensive. I'm just gonna say it right now. The one that I bought has leather. It's $200 Canadian, Canadian. If you buy the smaller one that doesn't have leather and has less pockets, I believe it is 100 something. So yeah, just because I bought the one with the leather on it and the leather strap and everything, so it became 200. I have to say the quality is very nice, and my work stuff is in here, so I'm just gonna pull it out because honestly I need to clean it up because sometimes I put stuffed animals in my bag and then I like to alternate what I bring to work and what stuffed animal I like to bring to work. So yeah, because I like stuffed animals, and it's kind of funny because no one else does that at work, so it's just me. So yeah, this is a G1000 type of fabric. That's what they called it. Basically, it's a really durable fabric that you can use a wax coating on. And my brother bought the wax, so you rub it all over and then you heat it. You can use a heat gun, which they do in the store, but I don't have a heat gun at home and it's kind of dangerous. So my dad used the blow dryer, and you just blow dry it, and then so when you put on the wax coating, it's gonna be like white flakes on it, and then when you blow dry it, it should eventually be like it seeps through the fabric and becomes transparent, so you don't see it anymore. But it is coated. Depending on how like heavy rain or water environment you're going to be in, or you're bringing this backpack to, you might want to coat it a few more times, like 2 or 3 times. However, because I'm not going really in like super wet areas unless it's raining, which isn't that bad, I think, in our area. Depends on the day, but depends on the season, but typically it's not that bad. It's only light showers or rain, so they said one coating should be enough if you're just bringing it outside in the rain. So yeah, you don't need to coat the leather, I think. I think you can spray it with like the leather spray protection that you normally get for like your shoes and stuff. I know I have a Herschel's backpack that needs to be sprayed as well. They told me I can spray my backpack with it when I went to Journeys to buy shoes, and I completely haven't sprayed any of my stuff so far because I still need my dad to help me because I haven't tried it myself. And normally spraying is a little bit toxic, so you need to wear a mask. So, yeah. So, right here is embroidered G1000, and this is their symbol. It's an Arctic fox, and actually, I think I was watching a video on some students. It was a YouTube video made from some student from some school, and he was doing like a research video on the history of Fjall, and he said their first project ever was for like raising awareness about Arctic foxes and protecting them and all of that. So Fjall is like this eco-friendly type of company, I believe. Their stuff is quite expensive again, as I said, so I don't think it's something I will purchase like so many things from. Like, yes, their clothing looks amazing, but it is quite expensive. So if I were to go there, I would have to save money up before I go and buy stuff from them. Yeah, depends on how much money you make, I would say. But they're super nice. They're really kind. They told me if you buy, wait, I'll get to that part later. Actually, let me talk more about the eco-friendly stuff. They actually have those small square backpacks. Normally, like they're rectangular, and normally they're sold at like skate skateboard fashion shops. Like if you go to Zoomies or Journeys, they sell them. And I think that's like a skateboard fashion backpack that everyone likes, because I know so many people, if you go to Square One, you see a lot of people wearing them. So I believe it's a skateboard type of fashion backpack that it's become. And they say that each strand of fiber that they have made for that backpack is actually made out of recycled water bottles, which is pretty cool because, you know, that's like, I'm thinking about it because polyester is technically like some sort of plastic that we use to make fibers for the clothing and the cloth, and we get it to be super soft. But they actually use recyclables for like their backpacks, which is really nice to know. But those backpacks do cost $100 too, even though they're like smaller than this tote bag. So I was debating on getting one, but at the end of the day, I'm still thinking about it, whether I should or not, because they are still kind of expensive for me. So yeah. So it's a tote bag, so it comes with a long handle, and then it comes with two small leather ones. The front zipper, I don't really use it, but I might use it later on. It's just like that. Yeah, it's hard to see that. Okay, let me flip this around. So basically, the one thing that I kind of like, I don't know, it kind of turned into a pet peeve when I have this backpack, but I don't hate it. Like, I'm not angry with it or frustrated about it. So technically speaking, this tote bag is like that, as a tote bag. But to become a backpack, you literally, I don't know why my fabric is like this. I need to fix it. Can I fix it? I don't know if I can fix it. Yeah, I've been trying to fix this at work too. I just noticed problems. Okay, good enough for now. I don't know. So basically what this is, no, I didn't fix it. Okay, so it's crooked. So basically what it is, it's one big strap connected to each other for this backing strap right here. You can leave it like so for the tote bag, as I said. And if you want to make it a backpack, you just pull down and it's all connected, so this becomes shorter as you pull it. Now here's the thing, because the backpack has stuff in it, it's kind of weighted. So there have been times where I tried to carry it as like a one strap backpack type of deal, because, or like, and then for some reason that one end will just pull down completely, and then I'll try to put on the other strap, which I wanted to do at first because I wanted to wear it like a complete backpack. But the problem is one strap would keep being longer than the other strap, so then I kind of got annoyed by it, but I was like, you know what, I'll just carry it like a tote bag if it keeps doing that. So yeah, that's the only one thing I will say about it, is that it's something that I just need to get used to, in terms of like the strap moves depending on the weight, and the weight constantly shifts, so the strap is like, starts becoming pulling on one side if you like put on one side first. So that's one thing that I kind of need to get used to. I'm gonna fix that strap after the video because that's super annoying. Okay. I always call my backpack my baby. It's so cute. Okay. So this is the zipper for the opening. I'm just gonna take out my work stuff because it's just my apron and my stuff. Oh, I left my sweater in here too. That's great. Okay, so the inside, you'll notice this flap right here. It's not connected to anything, but it's literally, let me just take out my torchic. Okay, so it's not connected to anything, but it's just a flap. And then there's an extra flap here too. And this one actually has, it's hard to see, but it says designed to last by fjall, by Raven, something something. It's a Swedish company, so I don't know how to pronounce it. And then it says quality time since 1960. I know you can't really see because the lighting and all. Swedish flag right here. So that's how I know it's a Swedish company. And then inside is actually this. So that's a big pouch that you can put stuff in, and then there's another pouch that looks like this. And basically you can unzip it and put extra stuff in. I just put my wallet in my extra stuff, so that way, like, you know, when people try to, like, if someone were to try to take from my backpack, at least, like, it will take, like, it's harder to get to, like, the inner pouches, so I believe, like, that's normally where people would put their wallets or stuff, like, important stuff in. And then right next to it is a keychain designed for keys. You can put your keys there, so that way it's nice. It's a long strap. I actually put my cat keychain on it because I want to carry my Miniso keychain with me. Okay. So it's a string connected to the leather, and then I just put my cat. It's my Miniso keychain because my work. And I normally don't put my keys on it just because I find it a hassle to try to take my keys out all the time if I have to go somewhere. If, like, I'm going home and it's connected to my Presto card, actually, because I keychain those both together, so it's kind of awkward because, like, I'm going on the bus and then I need to open my backpack to do that, so I kind of just have a neck strap for that. The inside is kind of spacious. It's pretty nice. I put my umbrella in it because why not? It's kind of heavy because of that. And yeah, it's hard to see because it's just black. My baby lion. Hey, baby. Okay. So that's about it. Overall, I will say this is a pretty good bag. If you get the smaller one, it's slightly smaller and it doesn't have the leather on it, it is cheaper. It's 100 and something, and it's actually lighter. This one, because it does have leather, it's a bit heavier. I've gotten used to the weight. Normally, I carry a lot of stuff in my backpack anyways, like if I have a regular backpack, so it's kind of the same weight in general. I would say the handles are my favorite part on the backpack just because, like, you can switch it up. One day, if you're carrying too much stuff, you can do, like, double straps for the backpack style. And then if you're going shopping or something, or you want to go someplace and then you just need, like, need to carry some light stuff, you can definitely put it on like a tote bag. Normally I hold it like a tote bag, and it's good because it's backpack size, so I can fit more stuff in it, but at the same time it's longer, so the straps are longer, so that way I just don't like short stuff like purses because I feel like those would fall off my shoulder easily. Like, they tend to roll off my shoulder, and then it becomes awkward because, like, if I'm trying to reach for my wallet in my purse, if it's like a purse, like a short purse, I feel like it would fall off and then it will cause some trouble. But this one, actually, because the straps are long, they kind of just stay on your shoulder, and then it's not awkward or uncomfortable when you're going around and you need two hands to carry something else. Definitely, I love this backpack, this tote bag. It's actually called a tote bag, not a backpack. But yeah, overall, I would say pretty good company. I didn't do much research into it, but it seems like they're pretty good. They're kind of like, if you go to their store, like in Toronto, that's the only place that I could find it in GTA, one store in Toronto, and that's it. Or if you walk into a store, I would say they're similar to like Eddie Bauer or something like that, because Eddie Bauer is literally a hiking gear type of thing. So if you want to go hiking, fishing, the outdoors, they have stuff that is catered towards that. Fjallraven is the same thing. This is probably really durable, so if you take it outside and you like need to go hiking or something. This isn't a hiking backpack. They do have like hiking bags for like going outside and putting your sleeping, like your gear in it, like your sleeping bags and stuff. But literally this, if you took it outside to go hiking, I think it's more durable, so that's what it's meant for. But at the same time, it's pretty fashionable, so you could definitely just use it for like everyday stuff. Like if you wanted to go to school, you could put your stuff in here too. The reason why I purchased this was actually because I don't really it's kind of like a thing with me. I don't like small bags. Like the purses that I bought are pretty small, so I can't fit my uniform in it. But also, like, I don't like really small bags that are like just purses with handles. So that's why all of the purses that I bought are medium size, and they have a messenger strap with them, so that way I can just wear it like across my shoulder. That way I don't have to hold it, because it gets annoying for me, because I don't want to be holding something with my hand the whole time. And then I also don't want big purses, but something about me, like something you guys probably don't know. I've never said this before, but I absolutely love backpacks. And that's something that's just been with me the whole time. Like, I just like backpacks in general. I know it feels more of like a boyish thing to want instead of having a purse. But I just feel like it's good, because sometimes if you want to bring some stuff and you kind of you'll have space for it, because if I bring a purse to work, I don't have space for like this umbrella, like this portable umbrella that I bought. 1 second. Like, this doesn't fit in my purse. I could like buy a larger purse, but I don't want one, so that's why I just got this. Whew. And also I want my uniform to fit inside too. And yeah, so overall, my review, I would say I do like this backpack. A little on the pricey side, as I said before, but totally worth it if you're looking for like a good tote bag. Just I would say if you want it, save up for it, because it's not like super affordable, I will say. I have bought backpacks, like Herschel's is way cheaper, but I still love my Herschel backpack, and I still love this backpack. It's just that my Herschel one is kind of like, sometimes, I don't know, I'm still like trying to clean it all out, because once a protein shake, like I have a protein shake bottle, and for some reason it opened in my Herschel backpack, and I was like freaking out. I washed it by hand and let it dry, so it seems to be okay. It's just that the protein shake is really annoying. I don't like it. So I don't bring my protein shake with me, because that's what happened. I'm scared to put my protein shake in any bag, because it literally is like a bad cap. Like, it's twistable, and it should be like hard to twist open. And then also, like, I think the problem is it's not just a twist cap, it's also you twist the cap to close it, but then actually to open it, it's a tiny flip lid, and that thing just flipped open in my bag, and everything got so messy. Like, I almost ruined my sketchbook, but it was okay. All my stuff, like my keychains and my stuffed animals, they got soaked, and I was like, oh no. Luckily I was able to clean everything, and there's a good side to like the protein shake, because it's not just water, so it won't be soaked up into my bag. What happened is the protein shake actually over time it crusted, so like I washed my bag, but it didn't completely wash out. all the protein shakes, and it just kind of crusted in there, so it just becomes like a flaky consistency that you can like dunk out later on. So that's the only good thing. Like, yeah, but I still need to clean my Herschel's bag. That's why I was like, oh, maybe I should get a nicer bag. And yeah, but I still love my Herschel's bag. There are some other backpacks that I really want to get, but I'm like, how many backpacks do I really need? So yeah, so that's it for this video. I know there's a lot of talking and everything and stuff like that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Check down in the description box below. All my social media is there. You can go like and follow those to get constant updates in general. I almost said art updates, but updates in general. I did already post a picture of this one. This backpack, this tote bag, sorry, and yeah, there's what else am I gonna say? If you're new to my channel, you can check out my hauls playlist, and yeah, I forgot to say in the beginning of my video, I am not sponsored by Raven. I just wanted to do like a genuine review of the backpack since I've been using it for like a week or two, and it seems pretty nice. I just use it for work. And actually, it's not that heavy. Like, I've put a lot of stuff in my bag, and it doesn't feel that heavy. So, yeah, at least I'm not putting, like, I'm so afraid to put so much stuff in my backpack because when I went to Sheridan College and I actually used, like, the art backpack that they gave us, it's like a giant art bag that they gave us, and you just hold it in your hand, and it's so big, and they put all the art supplies in it, and they expect you to carry it. Oh my goodness, every single day I have to carry it, and because you need most of the same supplies for every single class that you go to any day, and every time I was carrying it, I was killing my shoulder, and I destroyed my back. So I need acupuncture because I used to get acupuncture to fix part of like my back a little bit because they help with that, and they massage it so that way your shoulder areas are fine, or any part of your body that is like, it's called fiber tissue, and it builds up in your body. So what happens is they massage it out of you, and that's why they poke the holes and it releases them. So if you go like a few weeks for acupuncture, they're like once a week for a few weeks, it'll actually get rid of that, and it will make your body heal. Totally ruined my back afterwards because of school, because I got that in the summertime. So yeah, that was like 2 years ago. 1 year? I don't remember anymore, but it was 1 or 2 years ago. So yeah. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for this video. Hopefully my next video is a drawing video. I'm still working on stuff as it is. Just been super super busy at work. Just so much stuff every time I go to work. So many things like rush through my mind because I have to do so many things and multitasking, and sometimes I can't handle it. I forget certain things even at work, and I'm like, what's going on? And yeah, so hopefully I figure out stuff. Still have a lot of stuff to figure out from my budgeting because I haven't made a budget plan yet. But I'll get there. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff running through my mind now. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.